So my name is Utsa. I have done my LLB from Symbiosis Law College. That was way back in 2004. And then I completed my LLM. Right now, I'm doing my PhD. I work as a manager in Odisha Television Limited, which is a media company here in Neshwar. Yeah, that's about it. Work experience wise, I had a long career break of around 8 years post marriage and kids. So I came back into the corporate sector after a long gap of 8 years and I joined as a legal manager in October 2019. Yeah, that's just about to complete 6 months. As I said, I there was a long gap, career break, and when I joined this media company, so media law was something which was uncharted territory for me. So I didn't have a lot of idea about that, and also I needed a little bit of hand holding in terms of drafting contracts again and vetting them and reviewing them. So that is where I thought probably if I just have some kind of a guidance, and there LawSikho came to the rescue basically. Whatever the contracts that are very important to my line of work, line producer agreements and the agreements with actors, what should be the clauses that I should be looking into and also I would say there are many areas in the copyright law relating to media which were somewhat gray areas, and I didn't have a lot of clarity on those. So there the course material helped. But what was more helpful is that the WhatsApp group that we have, and there you find like industry experts. So, and we often share our views, and then you get to hear from other people the kind of challenges they are facing in interpreting something and all. So that helps. That helps a lot. Questions that are covered is like I'll be honest with you, with my kind of work pressure and all, because I joined this company recently, I didn't get a lot of time to log on to the sessions, but I have been going through the material that is provided. So that phase it's good, but I'm sure that if I log into the session or the recording of the sessions, it'll be more beneficial for me. But as of now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't logged into many sessions to give a feedback on that. In fact, I had a clause. I mean, I had a company that I had to get into a deal with, and they were kind of discussing doing away with one of the clauses. So, and I had no idea about that because that was a little complicated for me. So I just put it on the WhatsApp group, and Ritisha answered it, and then that gave me a lot of clarity, which I used it to kind of put it in my work, and we got the deal. And that. This would be beneficial for somebody, obviously, like legal professionals, or even I don't think legal professionals specifically, anybody who's new to the media sector, and because I have recommended this course to the digital head in our company, and he looked through the course material and thought that it would really work out for him as well. So I think anybody who's in this field would benefit from knowing a bit about what kind of laws are there, what kind of societies are there, what rules and regulations govern this industry. So I think just about anybody. So when I in the initial stages, when I was thinking of enrolling into a course like this, I really did not think that it would work. I mean, how could it possibly work? Like somebody is teaching you online, and then how do you interact with people and all? But I think you have done a great job, and whenever we have doubts or any kind of technical issues and all, your team has been very prompt, and I think it's a great job. And in fact, I have already recommended it to a couple of friends, and especially women who are making who usually have career breaks and they come back to the corporate sector. I think it's a great thing for them, and it's really good.